Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this My Player Career Mode episode. As you can see, today is going to be the Europa League final against Sporting CP. I said to you guys we'd get this out for 4 PM. Unfortunately, it's going to be the second video of the day. First up was Career Mode out earlier on, and this one will be coming out later on tonight after that. So, we are going to be here ready to jump into this game. But I said I'd show you how the current stats are looking for certain Arsenal players in the side. So we're going to take a quick look at the squad report, go through this, and then we'll jump ourselves into the game, which is obviously going to be 8 minutes and a half, a bit longer than the usual 4. And it's only going to be that game today. As I'm scrolling down, if you want to check out any individual player so you can check them out in more detail, then just pause it on whichever one you want to check out. And of course, you can see their stats in full. Not going to show you attributes, I'm just showing you what they've done in terms of performances and things along that nature. And yeah, I'm kind of like a bit, not necessarily nervous, just a bit apprehensive really about today. Because thing is, looking at the way the team is, for us to win the league title the way we did and to get to this Europa League final, I actually wasn't sure that we actually had the greatest side here at Arsenal, but we've managed to kind of pull ourselves out of the situations we've been in. Now, into game against Sporting, in theory, we should have the better team on paper. Defensively, we should have a far superior defence, much better. Midfield too, should be able to lock it down. It's more this attacking intent that I'm worried about. Shopf, Iwobi, Fornals, these type of players, they're going to have to give us opportunities today. So that is got to be number one. Now, following that, we've taken a look at those stats real quick. We're going to take a quick look at the Premier League stats. You guys know he won the Golden Boot last episode as well, breaking Mohamed Salah's record in the process. Well done to those of you in the comment section who said about Cool Runnings. That is the correct film that I was talking about when I said it's one of my favourite films of all time, and that is what the title was in relation to. So well done if you got that in the comment section. I went through and hearted a couple of comments because I did see some people getting it right. So credit to you guys. If you didn't, then there was a couple of really good shouts in there as well. Eddie the Eagle, just to let you guys know it wasn't that film, but I like your thought process. I did say Winter Olympics, and that is a Winter Olympics film, so fair enough. But the answer that I was looking for was actually Cool Running, so fair play to you guys who got it. But there is the top scorers. 36 in 33 we hit. In assists, we got 13 in 33. Clean sheets went to Leno. Yellow cards, which are not really bothered about in that regard. Red cards, which are not really bothered. How did Mustafi get a red card in only 7 games he played? That was pretty mad. In terms of Europa League, though, I believe we will be one of the top scorers there as well. I'd like to think we are, but not necessarily 100% sure about that. Champions League. Next one should be the Europa League, which it is. Okay, right. We're not even in the top 5 or 10 or 15. Are you serious? We're down in 22nd. 4 goals in 9 games. What? Had a bit of a nightmare here, haven't I? I thought I was going to be quite high. We're in there for assists. 3 in 9. Yeah, not too bad. So there's no chance that I'm going to go on to score. How many goals did I need here? 8. So I'm on 4. So I need 4. I don't think that I'm going to score 4 goals in this final to get that. But I'd love a Europa League title as well. So if we could do that, that would be fantastic. So let me change the settings real quick. Up to the 8 minutes we talk about. Ultimate as always. Should be the slider settings all on the correct versions. Default as they all should be. Which they are. And without further ado, guys, we're going to jump ourselves into this game in the Europa League and test and see how it's going to go. I am very glad as well that he's actually put Kimmich in CDM and moved Alexander-Arnold out to the right. I'm glad about that change from Unai Emery. It is upon us. We are now into the game, guys. And we will know after this game has been played whether or not we are also adding a Europa League winners medal to our collection of very good, I guess, medals that we've got. Champions League, Premier League, La Liga, Serie A. No, not Serie A. La Liga. What's the Portuguese? Liga NOS, that's it. Liga NOS medal that we won there as well. So, yeah, we've got a lot of things that we have managed to achieve. I would love a Europa League on top of this. And it wasn't for the want of trying last time why we didn't get a Europa League title. I did try with Porto, remember? We finished in the semi-finals, getting knocked out there. So, I did try before. I'm not sure if they were even in it this year. I can't see them there. But we are up against Sporting CP. So, today's game is a big one. I mean, theoretically, as long as we play our normal game, we should be in with good standing here. And we are underway then for the Europa League final. Arsenal facing Sporting CP. One team will win, the other one will fall short of the final hurdle. I'm hoping it's going to be us, but time will tell. I can't wait to see how we're going to play today. I've got big expectations on the boys, especially this man on your screen, Alex Iwobi on the ball right now. Big expectations on his shoulders tonight to create the opportunities as Pablo Fornals gives the ball away early doors. But it's going to be a big game for a few players out there. Ndidi's ball for us to chase. Have we got the legs to get on the end of that, though? Yes, we have. Nicking it just ahead of the goalkeeper, and into the box we go. I mean, ahead of the defender, and into the box we go. Fornals with a shot. And it's blocked on the way through. I said nicking it in front of the goalkeeper. I meant the defender. First chance of the game going Arsenal's way. And Pablo Fornals' shot was well blocked by the Sporting defender. Felt he should have done better with it, though. I'm not going to lie. We crafted that pretty well. I held off the defender enough to be able to find the pass across. As soon as we did it, I thought Fornals was going to break the net with a shot. He didn't. It was poor. And you know what? I have to give credit where it's due. Ndidi's ball through. Had just enough on it to get it away from the defender so I could actually challenge. But like I said, Fornals got to do better with the shot. Under control. Driving on the inside as well, still for Arsenal. They look the more likely at the minute as we find Iwobi. Iwobi, little step over, body feint, gets him in the box. He finds Kimmich. Kimmich, Iwobi. Good football, but he should have put the ball in the back stick. I had so much space there, Alex, when I asked for the cross to come in, and you laid it back to Kimmich, who tried to play a through ball, which never was going to work. Alex Iwobi, for me, should have been the one to put the cross towards the back stick, and now defending to do. Rafinha up the other end for Sporting. Cuts inside on his favoured left foot, and the shot comes in, and Sporting have the lead. 24 minutes on the clock. Arsenal 0, Sporting CP 1. Not a good start to this game by any means. Horrific. No. I've got a horrible feeling it's not going to go our way today. Good finish from Dala, but my problem here is, again, shouldn't be allowing that shot to come in the first place. And we had a chance up the other end literally minutes before this, where Iwobi had a chance to maybe take on his man and put the cross in. Instead, he chose the easy option. I said it was a big night for him tonight. You can't be taking the easy balls. You need to create a chance. And I had so much space at the back stick of their goal. If you'd have put the cross in, I'd have won it. And this might be danger too here, because Sporting in again. Alexander-Arnold steps in to stop it from mounting to anything. Maitland-Niles lays the ball down the right-hand side, sorry. Wow. Behind after 20 minutes. This is going to be a big turnaround for Arsenal now. Offside flag stays down on Rafinha. He's in. And it's 2-0 Sporting. Oh my goodness me. I can't believe what I'm seeing. Crumbling in the final. Oh my god. 2-0 Sporting. Rafinha's got a second. Offside flag stayed down. None of the defence react. I can't believe we're 2 down in the final. I'm pretty sure. Didn't we play a Champions League final with Chelsea? We were 2 down or something. There was a big game we went 2-0 down and we had to bring it back, and we did. Oh dear. 2 goals in 4 minutes, and Sporting have well and truly shook every Arsenal fan in this ground. I don't even know what to say right now. I said it was a big comeback. It's got even harder. And don't even tell me they're in for a third here. Bruma on the left-hand side. It's 3-0 Sporting. I know I've given it away from the centre circle, but we are all over the place defensively. Horror show here from Arsenal in this opening half. Surely there's no way back from this. Surely we can't bring this back. I'm going to try my hardest, obviously, but the fact of the matter is we are now 3-0 down, and defensively, question marks raised everywhere. 41 minutes on the clock here. It remains Sporting 3, Arsenal 0. Iwobi on the left-hand side needs to commit himself there. He has done, but he's given a very quick 1-2, which we weren't prepared for, Alex. Sort yourself out very, very quickly, because this is horrific. 3 minutes until half-time, and we literally have not had a clear-cut chance yet. Well, there goes a half-time whistle. And I don't know quite what to say to you guys at home. How the Arsenal fans are clapping their team off the pitch, I don't know. I really don't know. Because they're 3-0 down in the Europa League final. 3 goals in 7 minutes. And all 3 could have easily been avoided. And you can see we're not even the top team here. We are actually getting battered by Sporting, who I believe, on paper, we had the better side. Clearly not. Big second half coming your way. Miracle needed. So isolated up here as well, which is a big problem. Fornals trying to send us through. It's got the legs, and I'm going to get there as well. In towards the box. Sporting, big goal needed. And we've got one back for Arsenal. Come on, boys. 3-1. We need another 2 to bring this back. 50 minutes on the clock, 40 to go. Big goal for this Europa League final. Telling the boys to just calm down. Just calm down. You know, we've still got a long way to go. But that's the first time I've been given a little bit of service to work off of. And my goodness me, we took it. I'm going to need more of that. I've been so isolated up here tonight. It's been such a difficult game for me to play, especially when you consider we set Fornals for that first chance right at the beginning, and he struck it against the defender. Yep, well, we can't afford to do that now. Every chance has to end up in the goal, otherwise it's game over. 2 more needed to bring this back. 30 minutes to go. 30 big minutes for Arsenal to go. Virgil van Dijk. It's this moment here that really frustrates me because, like, we've just basically given the ball away with ease. Under not a lot of pressure there, and we misplace a pass from Kimmich that goes straight to them, and it's got them out of a bad situation. Why is Fernandes kicking that ball back? He had a chance there to take the shot on. Away we drive. Never mind, it's not gone to you, but I still get the ball anyway. Maitland-Niles make the run. Maitland-Niles is in. He's the offside, though. Oh, it's just offside. Crying out loud. Fornals. Alexander-Arnold, don't dribble it out of play. Thought he was going to dribble it out straight out of play then. Fornals, now Zivkovic, inside to Xhaka. Xhaka finds Oz. Couldn't quite get the ball through, so I tried to find Enrique, which we did. He finds Fornals, who I'm not sure what he tried to do. And we give the ball away in a really good area again. 18 minutes to go. Fornals through. Zivkovic! Get in, Zivkovic! 3-2. Pick up the ball. Get it back. 17 minutes to go. Arsenal 2, Sporting 3. That's a big moment. Can we find one more? Come on, boys. Here you go. Ball through from Fornals. Finally, he does something. Zivkovic beats the keeper to it. Slots it home. We have 15, 16 minutes to go plus injury time to find another opportunity. We need to find it. Come on, boys. Fornals. Zivkovic. Bodies going forward from Arsenal. Zivkovic on the ball, trying to get the cross in. He's got it. Xhaka's header. Nick Pope manages to catch it. I was actually stood in an offside position there. So I think it would have been a given against me. But Sporting are crumbling a little bit now. They realise that, hang on a second, it's down to 1 goal. And you can see it's affecting them a little bit. I mean, I say that, and Alexander-Arnold just nearly gives them it back from the throw. But yeah, they are now questioning a little bit what they should be doing at this stage. Maitland-Niles his ball in. Headed out by Kabasele. 10 to go, 11 to go-ish. Stolen it back. Zivkovic. Not now! I didn't ask for it, Zivkovic! I was wrong-sided by the defender. I had no option there. I wasn't going to win it. See, it's decisions like that. If I'd have asked for the ball to be played, I'd accept that and say, well, that's my fault. I asked for it too stupidly. Fornals. Look how wide he centres. Look how wide he centres. It's got to be good here. And he's good. And he's brilliant. 3-3. Come on. Yes. That's what we needed. 3 minutes from time. We found it. Miracle achieved. Don't even know what's happened here today. Fornals centres incredibly wide. We had to rely on everything that we had, cutting inside the defender before curling one in. This game has not been good for us to play. You can tell by the tone of my voice in certain scenarios today. I am absolutely bewildered, frustrated, everything above. But we're back on level terms. It is Arsenal 3, Sporting 3. With a matter of 3 minutes to go. Jeez. Pressure now on Sporting as well. Kabasele running towards his own goal. This is bad from Kabasele. Luckily, though, they're going to get away with this. In fact, no, they're not. Mistake made again by Sporting. You can imagine how it feels for them right now as well. Xhaka again picked the wrong pass choice. I wanted the 1-2. Kimmich. 2 minutes left of the additional time here. Injury time. Alexander-Arnold struggling to keep hold of it. Kimmich and Virgil van Dijk between the two of them play it. And it's going to be too little too late, I believe, here now. For either side, it looks like it's going to be extra time. Sporting throwing away a 3-goal advantage they managed to conjure up in the first half. It is 3-3, and we do not yet go to extra time. We go to extra time. Leno has the ball in his hands. 90 minutes, not enough to decide the two. We're going to another 30, and then potentially penalties. For crying out loud. Won the flick on to Maitland-Niles. He's going to flick it down to Fornals. Fornals to me. Back to Maitland-Niles. Drive. Ainsley's running out of stamina, though, a little bit. Finds us. Zivkovic on the other side. Zivkovic. Find it. Pass the ball. Hit that one. We're into the box. Have we got the shot? Yes, we have. And I can't find the bottom corner. It just seemed to slow down every little bit of play there. We had the extra man and we should have taken it. Oh, I've dragged it wide. I can't believe we've wasted that chance. It just didn't look like we wanted to shoot. Zivkovic, I played him it and I thought he's going to hit this. As soon as he got the ball, though, he didn't actually hit the shot. And I thought, no, he slowed down. I have to try and make something myself then. Again, Leno, another misplaced pass. Straight from his hands. He's done that twice in a row now whenever he's got the ball. They're going to actually get another chance from this as well. Virgil van Dijk heads it clear. We're approaching half-time of the first half of extra time here. And he's allowed again to put another cross in. Lenglet this time heads it clear. Why was he allowed to put the cross in the first place? See what I'm saying? Half-time, extra time. It remains 3-3. We're looking at penalties. And you guys know I hate penalties. I haven't missed a penalty in the last 6. So if that's anything to go by, we know what's coming today, don't we? Poor pass though from Sporting. Gets us the opportunity to play our way out. I can't actually find the feet of Zivkovic. And that would have been the outlet pass, basically. So for right now, it's defensive mode from Arsenal. Rafinha inside. Fernandes! Leno, big save. Big save. I just need one chance. I need one opportunity. That's all I need. I just need them to give me one more chance, which we can't even get the service up to me right now. It's so bad. Pope's clearance. Please win the header. No, Granit. You've got to win that. Maitland-Niles gets something on it, though. We find Zivkovic. Quick 1-2. We're in the box. Chance to win it for Arsenal. What was that defending? Last-ditch stuff from Sporting. Oh, wow. He's just saved his team. That was the moment. I just couldn't get away from him, could I? Fornals giving it away. Xhaka, we still have it. And still. Now Kimmich. Maitland-Niles still. Oh, it's poor. It's poor. Not good enough. Don't let him play the way out. Don't let him play the way out. Why are we giving him a free way out? Not on my watch. Maitland-Niles wins it back. Last few minutes of the game now. Zivkovic plays it back towards Fornals. And it's saved by the Sporting keeper. That was it. That was the moment. That was it. It was on target. It was going in. But it's not quite there. Corner put in towards the box. Headed out by Sporting. Only as far as Lenglet. He flicks it down towards me. Look at the space on the other side for Maitland-Niles. We've hit him it. Can he put the cross in though, Maitland-Niles? He gets something in. It's not enough. And Jorge Mir will play his way out. It looks like, unless they get an opportunity. Wait a minute. Alexander Arnold plays it. Look at Fornals. Pablo. Send it. Zivkovic. One of you. Somebody give me the ball. I don't know what's happening. No, I'm going to be sent off here. I'm going to be sent off. And that was supposed to be a cross, by the way. Oh, never mind. He's been all right. That was supposed to be a cross. I don't know why my guy slid, to be fair. That's going to take us over, though, guys. It is going to be penalties to decide the Europa League. Referee, look at your watch. How are you still playing? What a save from Leno. Ref, sort yourself out. 2 minutes additional time. You had the chance to blow it. We're over 2 minutes. If they score from this, I am going to be absolutely livid. More livid than I am right now. Blow your whistle. Blow your whistle. Thank you. Thank you, ref. That's what I thought. Penalties it is. Crying out loud. I don't like penalties. This has not been a nice episode at all for me. Probably tell. Oh, I don't like penalties. I don't like them. But to be honest, when we went 3-0 down, if you'd have given me the option of penalties, I'd have bit your hand off and I'd have said, there we go, I'll take them. Why can I never have like a simple game when we win like a continental trophy? I always seem to have these games where it's just absolutely chaotic. Granit Xhaka up first against Nick Pope. I can't even look. Granit Xhaka scores. Yes! Pope guesses wrong. Leno and Oliveira will go head to head now to see who can get the better of the other one. Who is in whose mind? A long run up from Oliveira. And he's hit the post. Big moment in the shootout. Oh, it's Enrique. It's Polo. I can't look. Polo! Oh, he's done it. Bottom corner. Get in. Nick Pope has gone right, then left. Now the chance of Gaspar up against Bert Leno. He scores. Sends the keeper the wrong way. So Nick Pope's gone right and left so far. Zivkovic steps up for Arsenal. Where will he go this time? I'm going to try and count it. See where he goes the most. Stayed down the middle. So one of each and Zivkovic scores. Right then. It is the opportunity now for Pereira to keep his side in it. And he's tried the audacious and missed completely, I believe. I'm not even going to get to take it. I might not even have to. Enrique with the penalty. Wait, I thought Polo Enrique was. Polo! He done it! Yes! And I didn't even have to take a penalty. Get in. That's what I like to see. So wait, who's Paulo then? Because I thought Paulo was Paulo Enrique. But he's not. He's there. So who's the left back called Paulo? I'm not even... Is it Oliveira potentially? I don't know. Anyway, I'm not even going to worry about it. I am bemused, baffled, all of the above as to how we've actually won our Europa League title. But we have done it. We scored with 2 minutes to go in 90 to take it to extra time. Some horrific penalties from Sporting. I don't know what's happened there, but I'm just going to enjoy this moment. we ever do anything the easy way, or do we always have to do it the hard way? Oh, dear me. I don't even... Why Fornell's got man of the match? I don't know. He had a lot of passes, but he misplaced 6. 6 passes. Dribbles complete. I had 41 dribbles. What? That's crazy. Crosses. Hardly any. Tackles. Saves. I mean... I'm not even going to question what happened today. Feel so bad for Sporting. They played a blinder in the first half. They were unreal, but they gave it away. And they allowed us back into the game. And the minute we got back into it, soon as we scored that goal, when I had the first chance of it, and I hit it into the corner of the goal when we cut inside and found the curler, I kind of felt like we needed to get another one. And if we got that one, then it would be us going on to try and get this comeback on complete. Like, I did feel pretty confident once I scored the goal, but time ticked away. Zivkovic got in from a Fornals through ball, just eventually squeezed it through. Oh, man, that was something. Let's just say that, guys. That game is well and truly taken out of me, but there is confirmation that we won the Europa League with Arsenal, courtesy of the penalty shootout, not having to take a penalty in the process either. Like I said, games on this channel are never easy. We always have to go the hard way about things, don't we? But, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be the end for today. That is going to be the end for our time at Arsenal as well. I have no idea what's to come next because, honestly, I don't know. So, we have Pedro Enrique and we have Paulo Oliveira. So, yeah, Paulo was the man who came on at left back. And Enrique was the guy who scored the penalty just to win us the game. So, yeah, that was those two. But in terms of what comes next, obviously, we are still a Barcelona player. We will go back there at the end of this season. Don't know what's coming next. I still want to break Messi's record if I can do that. So, I might do that. I'm not sure. Haven't really decided what's to come for the remaining bit. I still haven't won a Bundesliga title, not won a Calcio title, not won a French League title. So that could be something we look into doing as well. But if you have enjoyed today's video, a like would be greatly appreciated. I apologise for the salt during the game. It is a high-pressure situation, obviously a final, and having the same scenarios play out, and obviously teammates not really playing their best football. It is kind of frustrating, so that's where the salt starts to come out. But we got there in the end. Thank you all so much for watching. If you aren't around here and like what you see, hit that subscribe button. I assure you, salt doesn't appear every single episode. If you also want to be notified whenever a new video goes live, make sure you have notifications switched on with the notification bell alongside it. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you all again tomorrow from 4 PM for another video. Catch you all then, guys. Adios.